Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be solving WASSCE 2023 Core Mathematics, and this is question 1. As you can see, it involves Venn diagram. So let's solve this question together. It says that in a talent hunt competition of 35 artists, they indicated their interest in playing xylophone, flute and violin. Out of the number, 24 preferred xylophone, 16 flute, and 18 violin. 8 preferred xylophone only, 2 flute only, and 6 violin only. 4 played all the 3 instruments, while 7 preferred xylophone and flute only. We are to illustrate the information on Venn diagram and then find the number of artists who preferred I, only 2 types of instrument, I, only 1 type of instrument. So we start by analyzing this question. We need to find the universal set. The number of people involved is 35. So we are saying that let n of u, which is universal set, be 35. Let n of u, which is the number of artists, be 35. It says that they indicated their interest in playing xylophone, flute, and violin. So how many types of instrument has been given in the question? It is 3. So it means that we need 3 subsets to represent this diagram. That is why we're having 3 circles in the universal set. So let's continue with the question and try to further analyze the question. It says that out of the number, 24 preferred xylophone. So we're gonna pick one circle for xylophone, and that is n of x. So the number of x, which represents xylophone, is 24. So in this case, this whole circle, the sum should be 24. That is what it means. So 24 preferred xylophone. It says that 16 preferred flute. 16 preferred flute. So let n of f, so which is number of flute, number of artists who indicated their interest in playing flute, be 16 from the question. It is 16. So n of f is 16. As well as n of v, the number of people who played violin, is 18 from the question. Then it says that 8 preferred xylophone only. So we look for the circle that involves xylophone, and this is the circle, xylophone. This is xylophone. The circle for xylophone is this circle. And it says 8 preferred xylophone only. Looking at the circle, the only place that belongs to only xylophone only is this portion. It says that 2 flute only. So the number of people who preferred flute only is 2. And the portion for flute only is only this side. So we place in there 2. It says that 6 violin only. This circle is for violin. The portion of violin only is this portion. And so 6 has been kept there. It says that 4 played all the 3 instruments. It means that 4 played xylophone as well as flute and as well as violin. The only point of intersection that is common to all these 3 instruments is this portion, and so we keep 4 there. So 4 represent the number of artists who played all the 3 instruments, that is xylophone, flute and violin. It went on to say that 7 preferred xylophone and flute only. 7 preferred xylophone and flute only. So we look for xylophone and flute. This is the circle for xylophone and this is the circle for flute. The portion that belongs to xylophone and flute only is this portion. So we keep there 7. We are to illustrate this information on a Venn diagram. You realize that this portion and this portion has not been given in the question. And so we say let those portions be X and Y. With this information, we've successfully solved a part of the question. So let's solve the second part of the question. It says that find the number of artists who preferred only 2 types of instrument. So this question demands that we are to find the number of artists who played only 2 types of instrument. It shouldn't be more and it shouldn't be less. Only 2 types of instrument. So let's look at the portions that we can add to solve this problem. Only 2 types. When we pick this portion belongs to xylophone only, so it is not part. Remember, we are to find the number of artists who played only 2 types of instrument. This is 1, only 1, so this is not part. We pick 7. 7 is for both xylophone and flute, so it means that 7 people played xylophone and then flute, so they actually played 2 instruments, so these 7 qualifies to be part. Likewise Y and likewise X, but we don't know the values of X and Y, so we need to construct an equation that will help us find the value of X and also find the value of Y. We can see that when we consider the number of people that played xylophone, their sum should be equal to 24. So we can say that X plus 4 plus 7 plus 8 should be 24. So that is exactly what we have derived here. So X plus 4 plus 7 plus 8 is 24. Grouping like terms, we get X to be equal to 24 minus 19, and then X is 5. So the portion of X here is 5. Now we can see that when we add this value, X plus 4 plus Y plus 6, it should be equal to the number of people who played violin. So we derive an equation from this circle, that is the number of people who played violin. Remember, the value of X is now 5. So 4 plus Y plus 6 plus X should be 18, but then X is 5. So that is what we have in here. So Y plus 5 plus 4 plus 6 is 18. And then grouping like terms, we have Y plus 15 is equal to 18. Then again, we solve Y to be 3. So now, like we said earlier, the number of people who play 2 types of instrument just includes 7, Y and X. So we are going to add 7 plus X and Y. X is 5 and Y is 3. So 7 plus 5 plus 3, and this is 15. So we've solved successfully the I part of question B. So let's solve the second part of question B. It says that find the number of artists who preferred only one type of instrument. From the Venn diagram, portions that include only one type of instrument are this portion, which belongs to xylophone only, and then this portion, which belongs to flute only, and then this portion, which belongs to violin only. So we are going to add them. That is 8 plus 6 plus 2, and that gives us 16. So guys, we've successfully solved question 1 of WASSCE 2023 Core Mathematics. Please consider subscribing to this channel.